Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
This is yours. Okay, so what did we learn in the last class?
Sentence stress.
Sentence stress. Okay, and okay, sentence stress. And you know what are the different sentences? Sorry, what are the different words in a sentence? Yes, word stress. Word stress. Okay, fine. Word stress means syllable stress, right? What are the syllables to be stressed in a word? Okay. And then sentence stress is stressing on particular words in a sentence. Okay, and nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. So this is called sentence stress. So when you read something, you have to take care of the word stress as well as the sentence stress. And did I make you read that some sentences, right?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, the kids are at the park. Were you able to read it comfortably?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. We'll try that once again. We'll try that once again. After that, we'll go for a passage. Actually, not passage. I would like you to read a story.
Ma'am, only 27 participants.
Don't know what's wrong. Okay. This is what we practiced in the last class, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So all these bold lettered words, all the words given in bold letters have to be stressed. Now, Sarah, what do you mean by stress? Can you tell me?
That is when you have to say some words in a high pitch or a lower pitch.
Okay, high pitch, not a lower pitch. Okay, you have to pronounce that word a bit higher, a bit louder, and a bit longer. Okay, that is what is called stress on a word. Okay, so Prajwal, I know in the last class some of you were not able to read, and I had to wind up the class all of a sudden as it was time. Prajwal, read the first sentence.
The kids are at the park.
Okay, not are. See, when you are stressing on the words, please don't forget the pronunciation tips. The W words, the PTK, and the letter R. Basically, these three things. And the letter D and L. All these 5 tips have to be taken care of always, whether you are practicing word stress or whether you are practicing sentence stress. Yes. Repeat. Prajwal.
The kids are at the park.
It's not kids, it's kids. The kids are at the park. The kids are at the park. Shiva, second sentence.
The kids are at the park.
Okay.
Can I read the next one?
Yes, Shiva, second one. I'm calling out the name, Adi. Wait for your chance.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Very good. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Sisters, right. And Maria, the third one.
Why are not you doing your homework?
Homework. Okay, why aren't you doing your homework? You know, all the WH question words have to be stressed. So why aren't? And look here, children, when you see such a word, you have to pronounce it accordingly. Okay, that means, okay. See, aren't. See, ARENT. This word is, can you see the words that I'm writing on the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't is the short form of are not. Yes, not. So we have to pronounce the word as it is, aren't. Okay, like doesn't, can't, won't, all these are contractions. We have learned in class 4. So, aren't. Huh? Why aren't you doing your homework? Okay, good. Jaswin, read the next one.
He bought a red car for his daughter.
Very good. He bought a red car for his daughter. John Daniel, next sentence.
I am Brazilian.
Yes, Brazilian. Brazilian. I'm Brazilian. Okay, good. Anupama, next one.
We are not familiar with this new computer program.
Familiar. Okay, it's familiar. We are not familiar with this new computer program. Good. Next, Nihal. Next sentence. Amil, don't go.
Nihal has audio problem.
Huh? Okay. Amil, come back. Amil. See, he muted. He's muted and he went off. Dia.
Ma'am,
Huh. The athlete. It's
the
athlete.
athlete ran quickly and won the competition.
Competition. Very good. The athlete ran quickly and won the competition. Arfan.
Can I read the next one?
Wait, Adi.
She does not know the answer.
Yes, she does not. She does not know the answer. Anselin, next one.
Why aren't you sure?
No. Before that. The sentence before that.
I don't know the answer either.
Either. Okay. So some of you
Either.
might get confused whether to pronounce the word as either or either. Of course, both the pronunciations are right. But wait, either is pronounced, either is in American English. Okay. Either, director, all this is American English. In British English, we say either, neither, and director. Okay. Fine.
Ma'am, I say like either. Ma'am, when I read the test tube, if there is either, I will only read the either.
Because that is how Americans pronounce a word. So if you really want to sound British, you can go for either. Okay, Chris, read the next sentence. We aren't
sure.
Sure. We aren't sure. We aren't sure. Okay. Isra, next one. Others, please mute your audio. Isra.
Yes. I've never heard of that before, but it makes sense.
Yes. Again, I've is the contraction of I have. But when you come across the words like I apostrophe VE, you have to read it as I've. It's a short form of I have. So though you should understand that it is a contraction of I have, while reading, you have to say I've. Again, similarly, I'm a teacher. You need not say I am a teacher. It's all the same. I am is contracted to form am. But to bring out the accent in English or the right pronunciation, you use contractions. Or whenever you come across contractions, please follow that. Okay. So I've never heard of that before, but it makes sense. And we are next one. They'll, again, they will, contraction of they will is they'll.
They ask the teacher for help.
Yes, they'll ask the teacher. See, you are using that plosive sound. Teacher. It's not teacher. It's not teacher. It's teacher. Teacher. The letter R, when it comes at the end, let it go silent. Teacher. Okay. They'll ask the teacher for help. Shreya, next sentence.
Some people prefer Macs, but many others prefer PCS.
Okay, Shreya, once again, I would remind you of the tips. It's not people, it's people. I told you there is no la sound in English. No la and no da. Okay, so some people people, again plosive sounds, prefer, take care of the letter R, prefer Max, but many others prefer, right? So second syllable is stressed. So prefer PCs. Repeat.
Some people
Yes.
prefer Macs, but many others prefer PCs.
Perfect. PCs. PCs means personal computers. Okay. Next one.
She is going to study tonight.
Tonight. Too. Tonight.
Tonight.
Repeat. Tonight.
She is going to study tonight.
Okay. Tonight.
Ma'am, are Max MacBooks?
Yes, MacBooks.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, Parvati. Parvati, read the next one. Read.
I can see the board clearly.
You cannot see the board. Varda, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read.
She is going to study tonight.
That is over. Next sentence.
I can speak French.
Okay, I can speak French, right? I can speak French. So in that you can see the verb speak is highlighted. French is a noun that is also highlighted. So these two words have to be stressed. I can speak, whereas I can. You need not. I can. No need of stressing that. I can speak French. Speak and French are the two words to be stressed. Okay, Gauri Nandana. Gauri Nandana, please unmute. No response. Ivaros?
Ma'am.
Last two sentences.
I can't speak Spanish.
Japanese. Japanese, exactly, because the last word, the last syllable has been stressed. So the stress has to be given on the last syllable, Japanese.
Speak Japanese.
Then.
Yes, I can.
Very good.
No, I can't.
I can't. See, can and can't. It's not can't. Okay. So, yes, I can. No, I can't. Okay, that's it. Okay, so again, the difference between stressed and unstressed words, this is what we learned in the last class. Stressed words are the content words like nouns, main verbs, adverbs, adjectives, WH questions, and reflexive pronouns like himself, yourself, themselves, herself, himself. All these are reflexive pronouns, whereas unstressed words are function words. Pronouns, helping verbs, articles, prepositions, conjunctions, and verb to be. The different forms of the verb to be is, am, are, was, and were. These words need not be stressed. Okay. Now, taking all this into consideration, we are going to read the story, The Greatest Treasure. I hope you remember this was sent to you, or this was played in the beginning in the class. The Greatest Treasure by Amit Garg. So what I'm going to do is paragraph by paragraph, we are going to read, applying all the pronunciation tips. Okay, all the pronunciation tips. So right from the beginning, whatever you have learned, like the W words, the pa, ta, ka plosives, the letter R, the letters da, and sound of the letters da and la. Okay, and I would like to tell you one more thing. Has anyone ever wondered about the, just a moment, board is, Okay. Has anyone ever wondered about the letter THE? Huh? Whether to pronounce it as the or the. Does anyone know about it? I'm unmuting you for a moment. Yes. Does anyone?
Ma'am,
I'll. Okay, I'll tell me. The.
Ma'am, Sarah.
Okay, yes, Sarah. Sarah, tell me.
It is pronounced as the.
Always. So you mean
Yeah, most
that
of the
it
time.
is never pronounced as the?
ma'am, it is the.
Okay.
When I read the test, I will read the.
The.
Like that.
Okay. So IL is saying that this.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Huh.
Ma'am, different slangs, different types.
So you say that it depends on the slangs. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Any other feedback? Yes, Laya.
Ma'am, it is both of them can be used.
But how? How do you understand where to use what? Okay. I'll give you some examples and let me check whether you are able to identify the difference. So I'll just use simple words. THE.
The money.
The money, ice cream. Ma'am,
Ma'am, are you writing on the board?
Yes.
Ma'am, I cannot see it.
Nobody can see it.
Ma'am, I can see. I can
ma'am,
see.
I can see.
I can see.
Ma'am, I can see. Ma'am, I can see it.
Wait.
Can you stop share again?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Just a moment. Okay.
Can you stop share and share
Excuse
again?
me, ma'am.
That's what I'm doing. Yes. Who is that?
To teacher.
Now, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's see
Now,
the money.
okay. Now listen carefully. Huh? This depends on your listening and observation skill. I'm going to read all these 6 usages, but listen to the pronunciation and you have to tell me what's the difference. Okay, starting with the money, the ice cream, the oranges, the teacher, the school, the umbrella. I'll repeat it again.
Ma'am, I got it.
Wait.
I got it.
Just.
Ma'am, I got it.
Some
Ma'am,
of
I-
you might be very fast,
Ma'am, I
but
also
some
got
of you
Ma'am,
might
I
take a
got
bit of time. So
Ma'am,
please
I-
wait. The
Ma'am, I
money,
got it. Ma'am,
the ice cream, the oranges, the teacher, the school, the umbrella.
ma'am, these
Okay, wait. Not all together. Relax. Calm down. Now, those who know the answer, those who got it right, just raise your hand. Okay, Sapna. That is Sapna. John Daniel. Sapna, like, okay. Yes, Anselim, tell me. Sapna, I found you out now. I'll come back to you. Yes, Anselim, please tell me. How do you pronounce the word the? THE.
the
What's the rule? What's the basic rule? Huh. You were raising your hand, so I thought you got it. Okay, Sapna, you tell me. Sapna, where are you? Shreya. Huh.
Ma'am, you said in vowel letter starting with B and other letters starting with, you said the.
Very good. So, yes, Anupama, what do you have to say? Do you agree with Shreya?
yes. Your video is
Okay.
stuck.
Okay. Whose video is stuck?
Ma'am, your video is stuck.
My video? Is
It's
it?
stuck for me.
Okay. Maybe your network problem. Okay, yes, John Daniel. John Daniel, tell me.
Ma'am, the will become change. The.
How? That's what the and the changes. We use either the or the. But when do we use the? When do we use the? That is my question. Gaurinanda, did you observe it? Yes? Yes, Adidev.
Ma'am, we use the for the vowel letters and we use the for the consonant letters.
Consonant, not consonant letters, consonant sounds.
Sounds.
Okay, just like how we use the articles. You know the like
You,
rules.
like
Yes.
you.
Exactly. So for example,
United.
yes, we will say the uniform. Though the letter U is a vowel, we say the umbrella, right? Because the umbrella starts with a vowel sound, whereas uniform starts with a U, that is consonant sound. So look at the difference. The words are starting exactly with the same letters, but the pronunciation of THE before each word is different. We say the umbrella and the uniform, right? Same way, the university, and the one-eyed beggar. One-eyed beggar. Look at this word, O-N-E. Of course, the letter O starts with vowel, but look at the pronunciation, one-eyed beggar. Va. It's a vowel, it's a consonant sound. So we never say the one-eyed beggar, we say the one-eyed beggar. I saw the one-eyed beggar on the street again. Got it? So it might be a little bit difficult for you to remember this always, and whenever you come across the letter THE, looking at the following word and check whether it starts with the vowel sound or the consonant sound, and then decide whether to pronounce it as the or the. But once you are aware of this rule, at least to some extent, you will start taking care of it. Okay? And be aware. So some of you were saying it is always pronounced as the, and some of you were saying it is always pronounced as the. And yet one person, I think Adide said, it depends on the slang. So dear children, it is not anything related to the slangs or the accent. It is just the rule. Okay? So even this you can add to the pronunciation tips. So what are the total pronunciation tips that we have learned so far? The W letters, rounding the lips when you pronounce the word starting with W, pa, ta, ka, the three plosive sounds in English. Take care of it. And then, so it's a teacher, it's people, it's kind. Okay. Then the letter R, be very soft and pronounce the letter R with that style. Like that, because that itself will make you change your language. The letter R, okay? Then the letter Da, the sound of the letters Da and La, okay? And then after that, we learn the stress on the words, word stress and syllable stress. And then finally, we also learn whether to pronounce the word THE as the or the. So the is pronounced before the word starting with the vowel sound, and the is pronounced before the word starting with the consonant sound. So is that clear to all of you? Yes? Yes. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, fine. Now, okay, we'll just look at this passage. Wait. Yes. Can you see the board? Yes? Okay, fine. So this is a paragraph on health. It's a paragraph on health. Now what we are going to do is, first, before we start, we are just going to underline the words to be stressed. Okay, so who is going to give me the direction? Who can help me in underlining the words? Okay, I think Amil can help me. Amil, you have to tell me which are the words to be underlined, because we are going to stress on those particular words. I have taught you what is word stress.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, just a moment. Okay. Fine. Now, start. First sentence, you have to tell me which are the words to be underlined. Are you there? Where is Amil? Okay, who can help me? Who can help me in underlining the words? Adidev, right? Okay, Adidev.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now start. As you read this, you have to tell me which are the words to be underlined. Remember,
ma'am.
nouns,
Yes, ma'am.
verbs, adjectives, adverbs. Starting with?
Health is the biggest.
No, I'm not asking you to read. You just read it and tell me what are the words like health, biggest, wealth.
Biggest wealth.
Then
Enjoy.
helps, enjoy. Okay.
Little things.
Things. Life.
Life.
Then
Healthy.
if one is not, yes, very good, healthy.
And feel.
Yes, very good.
Feel happy.
Perfect. Yes.
Unhappy.
Great.
Impact.
Wow.
Health.
Yes.
People.
Very good.
Around.
Very good. Yes.
Truly.
Truly healthy. Yes.
Truly healthy. Must.
No, no need of must. Eat well.
Okay, ma'am. Eat well. Sleep.
Time. Time.
Time. Wake.
Yes.
Early.
Yes.
Staying.
Staying fit.
Fit. Staying fit. Exercising.
Daily.
Daily. Help.
Yes. Yes.
Health.
Yes.
Proper check.
Wow, wonderful. Very good. See, this is how we understand those words to be stressed in a passage. And when you read, you have to make sure that these words should be a bit higher, a bit longer, and a bit louder. Very good. Wonderful job, Adidev. You got it perfectly right. You got it perfectly right. Okay. And in the next class, we'll be practicing reading this passage. Okay. So that's all for today. It's time for us to wind up. Thank you all. Please don't forget the pronunciation tips. See you in the next class. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you.